Hello, Billy Suddeth here from Faith Bible College International. I am the Director of Student Life and Ministry, and I'd like to take a few moments to tell you about our ministry program. As a single-purpose Bible institute, our greatest desire is to equip students for ministry. And one of the ways we do that is we center our curriculum around something called ministry formation. What that does is it gives students practical experience to put in place with what they're learning in the classroom. So we do that through this program, Ministry Formation. And just a few things about Ministry Formation. It consists of 3 parts. And one of those parts is something we call in-service. Now, one of the greatest things we can equip in a student is servant leadership. And so we desire to give you the opportunity to serve in some capacity here at the Bible College for 30 hours a semester, and that helps develop that principle of servant leadership. Coupled with that, we have something called weekend ministry. Now, what weekend ministry is it allows the student to either get plugged in at a local church and serve in some capacity, or we have a couple churches that we send students out to preach and testify, to sing, to lead worship. Maybe they could go get involved in some sort of outreach or something like that. We also have a faith trio that travels with our chancellor, Dr. Jeffrey Bell, and they travel from church to church on the weekends. The last part of our ministry formation is probably the highlight. We saved the best for last. Impact. And what Impact is it's a 10-day ministry experience, and it allows the students to get so much experience, not just on Sunday mornings, but really in the behind the scenes of what takes place during church's ministry or outreach ministry. Students love Impact. It's like the highlight of the semester in many ways, and so many students will go on Impact and they will get a taste of not only ministries that they may be familiar with, but they will get a taste of ministries maybe they've never been exposed to. One of my greatest stories just happened last fall. I had the privilege of sending 3 or 4 of our students who were from like northern Maine down to Baltimore, Maryland. And you talk about some lessons that they got to learn. It was a very unique experience, and they all made it back alive, so we're grateful for that. But they got to learn things that they would never learn inside the classroom. And our hope with Ministry Formation is that you, as a student, will leave this Bible college with a greater confidence and a greater ability to minister to people all around the world. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a wonderful day.
My experience at Faith BCI, it's really meant the world to me because it's helped me to face challenges and learn how to go through.
Right when I walked in the building, I just felt God's presence there, and I knew He was telling me I needed to go there.
It was just amazing. From the time I set foot in Faith Bible College, it was everything that I was wanting.
I wanted to be a pastor, but I always knew that I needed some education.
You're now strong enough that you can inspire